Do I need a certain weapon for the Rivet mod, or I just need
It's
that?
a pistol.
Oh, okay.
Catch Moon is a type of pistol. You build it in Venus. You have to build it. It's a custom weapon. Okay, so now I need Rhino. Because you said it was kill without getting. I need to read the entire thing.
Alright, so I guess I have something to do.
What is the challenge anyway?
Without being affected
Oh,
by a
just-
status.
Oh,
So it has to be Rhino.
boom. Boom.
Yeah. And I don't have Rhino, so...
And I'm
why
streaming
it
it.
took
I'm
so long.
streaming it right now, so I'm gonna go do it really quick.
Oh, I missed my last shot. Damn it.
Okay, there we go.
Which was that guy? There you are. There you...
Okay, here we go.
I wish I
Solo?
have Nether systems. I just need freaking plastids. I'm just not in the mood to farm, to be honest.
There we
I
go.
have 3 people that's online right now. And one of them's not even you, Wildcat.
Yeah. That's funny because it says that we're on, like, I have you on... I'm not even playing Warframe.
You're not?
No, it's
Oh,
on
wait,
Destiny. Yeah. But
Oh.
I'm streaming me doing the rhythm though.
Alright. I don't think it really matters though if I play Destiny even anyway, the multiplayer. So, but I won't be able to play the other stuff.
No, you can't play the multiplayer.
Yeah.
Did they change it where you can't play any of the multiplayer stuff now?
You have to have DLC. You have to be caught up on the current DLC to play the multiplayer. That's how Destiny works.
No.
That's how
'cause
Destiny
of,
1 was. You
before,
had to be on the current because of the weapons and shit.
Before I stopped playing it when I got to level 20, you couldn't level up anymore. I could actually play the Crucible only on 3-on-3.
Right, because the rest of it was all... Okay, so here's the problem. All of the other game modes that were out at the time for PvP, that were out at the time that you couldn't, like, play them, were playable originally if you didn't have DLC. When they introduced the DLC, it blocked everyone that didn't have the DLC from playing all the other modes. And people were pissed because they paid for content and then had the content removed. And that happened in Destiny 1 as well.
Ah, bitch. Trying to get my catalyst done with the Darcy. That one sniper rifle that has like stupid amount of stability.
Oh, right.
I have it.
Yeah, I was surprised because I thought I heard that a lot of people didn't really like Destiny 2.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, because it got rid of all the stuff that was in Destiny 1 that was good. Like, it was as if Destiny 1 was never made and they were starting from scratch. With their actual, like, game systems and shit. Which made no sense because they already had content and shit. They could have just introduced the same mechanics.
Yeah, but they changed it.
It's
well, here's the main reason. It's because, so, you know the Crimson, right? You know how it's a hand cannon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the original version was called the Red Death. And,
Yeah.
And it's basically the same thing, just a pulse rifle.
Yeah.
So the only reason they changed up some of the stuff and did this is so that way it's not unfair for, say, me have a gun that can kill you in one bullet.
It didn't really matter because technically in Destiny 1,
Oh, I don't even have the ribbon equipped. I gotta do it again.
Hawkmoon.
because in Destiny 1 I was level high and I had technically the best pistol in the game.
I gotta put on the
technically.
Sabaros.
It's the best pistol in the game, I think, but
Okay, round 2.
in like
And then I had
that
like,
game,
how many Zenmeteors? I don't know, I had a lot of Zenmeteors, I had too many to count. That was like the only exotic that like, here, you like sniper rifles, here you go. This is the only weapon you get.
yeah, Destiny 1 though, I technically maxed out all the same characters.
So much I went back to Destiny 1 when we got Destiny 2 for the Forsaken.
Well, yeah, because Destiny 1 is still a good game. It's just
Well, it is
People still
now,
play it.
yeah.
Well, I told this motherfucker right here, hey, I'll get you it for $2 at GameStop. Or $1. And you have all my accounts, so you have all the DLC. That way
So
you
y'all
always
take
have
the shared
you have
accounts?
to know who the hell the Taken are.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
not
of
really.
course they do.
Technically, he has my account. I have his account. I don't really go on his account unless to go log in for his Warframe daily.
But I have Potato doing that for me currently.
But now Potato's doing that, so.
But I'm actually logging in on my own, so.
But now
alright,
you
mate.
can actually
I have a
do
job
that.
for you. I'm playing with you. I'm playing with you. It's like, okay, bro. Here, yeah, I have a job for you. Take it.
Basically.
Okay, I'll make sure to delete all your primes while I'm there.
Well, technically, wouldn't it still work? Technically, if I gave you mine.
Technically, yes.
Yeah, if you
And
gave
since
me
I already
if you
have
gave
it
me
for
the account and I played on it, yeah, I'll be able to do all the DLCs because I have primary with his.
All right. So, all right.
Not that I would do that because that's too much work for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just too much. And it's too much work for me too. That's why
Oh, that's messed up.
That's why I rarely get on his account.
I could, but then you wouldn't be able to use any of the stuff that I unlocked.
Whatever you unlock, you wouldn't be able to use because it would say locked behind blah blah blah. Some of them, like the Thunderlord, you can actually get because.
Well, you'll still get the DLC though, won't you?
I would get the DLC, but the moment that you tried to play the DLC, it would be locked again.
Ah.
And anything that was earned from the DLC would also be locked.
Oh, that's very confusing, to be honest.
Kind of, sort of. It's not that.
So wait, so then how are y'all sharing DLCs?
So
since
he
my
set his
account-
primary. He set his primary on my system, which means any user on my system can play the DLC. But
while since
he
I'm
owns
using
the
my
DL.
account,
He owns the DLC on his account. So if he plays on his account, on his system, it'll still count. But any other account won't be able to play the DLC.
Yeah, we found a loophole to the whole game sharing system because they didn't want this, but people figured out a loophole, and they just couldn't figure out how to fix it. So here we are.
They couldn't
So
legally fix it.
they still can't fix it. They don't
Yeah,
know
they
how to.
couldn't.
No, the
they
reason
couldn't legally.
the reason it's like this is because if a person, okay, if a person has two PlayStations in their house, like say one in the living room and one in their bedroom, okay, for the sake of them being able to play the same game in their bedroom when they're not in the living room, okay, say like they're like a parent and they're watching their kids, so they have their PlayStation and another PlayStation in the living room, okay. And they have
So
the
it's the
same
same
account
thing
on
with Spidey.
both PlayStations. Only one of them can be primary for that account. So they still have to be able to play their content they paid for on their
Wait, so
account.
technically, Wildcat is technically playing on your PS4, just on a different.
No, I'm playing on mine, but because his account is primary on my system, I own it, the content. Because his
So if I
account
switch it back
owns
to
my
me-
PlayStation. Yeah.
So if I switch the permissions back to me, everything becomes locked on his end.
Now,
Alright,
if I
so technically it
unless
only- so it
I'm
only works
physically
for that,
I'm physically
so-
playing on his account.
So here's how this.
So wouldn't that only work on your account since
The-
it's...
So on
here's
his
another loophole.
PlayStation, because his account is not primary on his PlayStation, then only his account can play the DLC because it's the account that owns it.
Okay, now here's another loophole. Here's where a triangle comes in. So I have Oni set as primary on my account. So I can play all the DLC that he owns.
On all of the accounts, yeah.
On all the things. And so he has Monster Hunter. So I download Monster Hunter.
Right now, Monster Hunter as well, yeah.
And
Wait,
then
so
Spidey already owns
doesn't
it.
Spider?
No.
I have Monster Hunter.
So does Omni have Spider's account?
Yeah, it
We
does.
all have each other's accounts.
So
Yeah.
technically, all you're doing is just doing a loophole.
No, but Omni isn't primary on my system.
Yeah.
So anything I would
mine-
download from his account, I'd have to play on his account.
Yeah, so technically, you all have never-ending PS Plus as well, don't you?
I only have PS Plus because Wildcat has PS Plus. If Oni had
And
PS
only
Plus,
because
I would not.
So this is how it went. Oni has PS Plus, so I had PlayStation Plus. I didn't
Yeah, I
have
have PS
PlayStation
Plus
Plus,
too.
so I rebought it. And then Spidey.
Wow,
activated
going
his
from the
account.
dojo into the mission is not counting it. I gotta do it from an actual, from our ship. Round 3.
That's pretty smart, to be honest with you. I need to make my brother do that.
Yeah, so that's why I'm able to use all the DLC. So that's why he's able to use all the DLC on.
Dude, that means I can start using, I can play all my Fallout, all the games that he made. I'm actually kind of mad now.
You're like, this mother.
Yeah, you could have.
Cause no, he made it his PS4 his account, but technically he could make mine.
Primary.
Yeah, so
Here's the
technically
thing: is you don't have to be primary on his system for him to have PlayStation Plus. If his account has
Well, yeah.
PlayStation Plus, whether it's primary or not, that account has PlayStation Plus. Whatever games that account has is whatever games that account has. So it doesn't matter what PlayStation that account is on. Anyone
So-
using that specific account
But
has
is
those
there
games.
like problems with having it like that though,
No.
or is it just it's just regular the same?
It just
like-
depends. So like, what happened the other day is Oni changed his passwords because PlayStation told him you needed to.
But he didn't have to.
He didn't have to.
Everyone
He
is
didn't
getting these notifications on every device, not just PlayStation. Like, Google's making you change your account now too for some fucking reason. Because like, there's no reason. You don't have to.
But so when that happened, I got locked out of Fighter Z, certain things on Xenoverse,
Did he give you the new password?
and yeah, he
Because I
gave me
haven't logged into his
And
account. I don't have the password. So,
and Monster Hunter. It's the same thing. You just add 2 numbers.
well, I don't remember.
Well, I know you don't remember. But
I'll just get it from
him
him later or whatever.
I can just send it to you. In my,
Well, yeah, you could do that.
Dang,
Yeah.
so technically that means all the PS Plus games that I had through the years y'all would play.
Oh yeah,
No.
yeah.
You actually have to buy.
No. If your account was primary on my system, and you were on your account, not me, you were on your account on your PlayStation, and you weren't primary, but you were primary on mine, like as if you're telling PlayStation that you owned my PlayStation, okay? You were the owner of my PlayStation. Then every
be a lot of
account
gatekeepers.
on that PlayStation would be able to play your PlayStation Plus games. So I'd be able to be on
Alright.
my account. You'd be able to be on your PlayStation, on your account, and I'd be able to play your PlayStation Plus games. Because you own my PlayStation.
Alright.
And then because
that's-
your account owns the games, if you're on your account, you'd still be able to play them. It wouldn't matter if you're a primary or not. Because you own them.
Alright.
Let's put it like this. It's a little hard to follow. Let's just put it like that. But you understand the gist of it.
Oh yeah. But technically, if you would have to add and you would have to reset all the freaking stuff that you were saying.
Nope.
If you added another person too, wouldn't you?
No,
No.
you don't change anything.
Well, you
That's
just,
why I'm able to
have to
play.
you would just
The
have to
entire
reset the order.
PlayStation is marked as if that account is active.
So technically,
So
all
right
you
now-
would
If
do
it's
is just
primary.
reset the order. But can I ask the question? Would you get all the add-ons too,
If you bought them or owned them, yeah.
So
You own them,
so
yeah.
let's put it like this.
or
Only
like
owns
PS
all
like
the
PS Plus
DLC.
add-ons?
Yeah,
Those
if you
buttons
had
only
already
on Spiders
if
and
you had
all
already
DLC.
claimed them, then yes.
So
You know how many add-ons you would have, Spider?
I have all of Oni's add-ons, which is a lot.
Yes,
which is
I
why
have
I'm
a
able to
lot of
play
PS
Destiny.
Plus
Not that I
add-ons.
don't own Destiny, I do. I have it on PlayStation Plus. I just don't have the DLCs.
So he doesn't have Forsaken, he doesn't have Osiris, or the other one. The
Warmind.
On
Yeah.
Warmind. He didn't own any of the DLC, any of it. So I
I got
gave
it.
him
I got it free on
Curse
PlayStation
of
Plus. Yeah.
Osiris. So I gave him Plus. Curse
The
of
only
Osiris,
DLC that actually
Warmind,
matters now is
Forsaken.
Forsaken because the rest of the DLCs don't even matter anymore.
Yeah, so it's all for up to Forsaken.
And
I
you
gave
don't
him
and you
annual
don't need the
pass.
other DLC. You don't need the other DLC either.
So
You don't
technically,
need-
Gabe. So my friend Gabe, right? He was talking about he wished that you had this game, but technically he can make his PS4. Have my account on his PS4.
Just play it, yeah. And you can
His
both be
parents
on the
would
same
not probably
time.
like that though.
Yeah.
But that's if his parents let him though.
Again, that's like in case like a family owns the PlayStation. Everyone has to be able to play the game. Or it wouldn't be fair, you know
but
what I mean?
his parents are a lot about his PS4 gaming. Like he does all that stuff, but he has to ask them sometimes, because it's not their like PS4. There's like 3 different PS4s in the whole house. Like one's for you, one's in the living room, one's in his parents' room, and one is in his room.
Basically, one for family, one's for them to watch YouTube and Netflix or whatever. One for gaming, one for...
Well, you could have just got like a Chromecast or something if you wanted to watch Netflix and YouTube.
Alright.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be back because I have a plan. I'll see if you can actually do it.
Oh, so what was that rhythm, by the way?
I don't know yet. I did it in the dojo and it didn't count. At the end of the mission, as I tried to load back to the dojo, it didn't count it. So I had to go back to my ship. And now I'm finding out right now because it's loading back to my ship again. After the mission. If it counted.
But yeah, I was like, so this is basically how it works out. I have Oni said, he has me said. We now all have
It didn't
Plus,
count it.
and we can all play Destiny.
I'm very confused right now.
By the way, Oni downloaded Destiny again.
Yeah, because he heard I was playing it.
Yeah, he's like, wait, Spidey's playing it?
Oh, I have
We're
to
all
do
playing it now."
finishers.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me see if Andaris will work for this.
And Naru should work for it. Because you have the augment.
Yeah, but I don't think, because last time I tried it, it was broken. It was counting as the status still happening, but that it was being canceled after. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's as if the status still happens. And I gotta do finisher, so. Let me try this again. That's why it's so hard. I didn't understand. I gotta kill 44 people with finishers. Without being affected by status, which is what you can do with Ivara. So if it doesn't work with Indaros, then I'll have to switch to Ivara. Because I can be invisible and then sneak up on them. It's literally the only other thing I can do. Okay, I got my melee out. Okay, well I just straight up killed him. Okay, I got one. I have to abort the mission.
Why, what happened?
Sentinel. It's vaporizing the enemies before I can finish with them. When you take its gun off. And then try again. And I need to see the finisher prompt. And yeah, they fixed the bug with Inaros not counting.
Cool. What's next? Okay, I need shotgun. I have a lot of shotgun. Oh wait, no, I didn't have one. Cool.
Round 4.
Round 1.
First one, I didn't have the ribbon equipped. Second one, it didn't count because I was in the dojo and I also wasn't doing finishers. Third time, I went back to my ship and then forgot that I had to do, and didn't read that I had to do finishers. So here goes. Now, I should have went to higher level planet because I'm one-shotting them with my sand. Nope, it has to be finishers and I have to be invisible, so this is gonna suck. One more try.
So
I have to do with Ivara. It didn't count. Let's reset it. I'm gonna go back to my ship and I'm gonna grab Ivara. Oops. And a dagger that doesn't have a syndicate effect. I'll go with the shove. There we go. Loading the mission again. Okay. Okay.
I'll be in Crucible.
Okay, I can melee with Artemis bow.
Here, I'm gonna do 2 Crucible matches. I'll wait for you after I get this done. So I'm gonna go do some Black Armory bounties, which is
Okay.
stuff you need to do after you get your first frame. Which, by the way, if you don't have a Thunder Lord, take one out because you're gonna need it.
I have one on me.
Okay, good. Because you're gonna have to get multi-kills and hive kills for the first portion of your Black Armory thing. The first thing she was like, here.
That's the reason I got it out for the multi-kill challenges.
Yeah, so you're gonna need that, and then you're gonna have to defeat powerful enemies.
Welcome back. In the middle of doing the challenge, you can watch if you want.
Yeah, he's in the middle of doing that. I'm in the middle about to do some mayhem right now. About to go kill people with some. I'm about a Superman. I'm about to eat these motherfuckers out.
Yeah, I'm kind of very mad now. Because now I could have been playing God of War longer than I was. You don't know how much that kind of makes me mad.
I don't got a
Because
war.
his account, Yeah, because I'm a God of War fanatic. I'll tell you that.
Oh, I love God of War.
That was the first game I ever played.
The first video game I've ever played was Jack and Daxter. After that was Devil May Cry.
Oh God, you can see my video clips.
I
You
feel
know that.
old because my first video game was Mario. The original Mario.
Well, actually, no.
Brothers.
Let me take it back. It's the original Pokemon on the Game
Actually,
Boy.
wait a minute. Never mind. I should have thought about that. The first
I know,
actually
right?
game that I actually played, technically,
No, Donkey Kong.
was Mario.
Mine was Donkey Kong. I just remember that we have a Nintendo 64 with Mario on it.
But the first game that I ever like technically fell in love and beat was God of War. I didn't know y'all could see my footage from YouTube,
Yeah.
my YouTube videos, my video clips.
Shit.
Yeah, wait. Bunny, I swear, if you keep messing with me, I'm gonna freaking throw you. Yeah, my bunny likes to now mess with me, because I pissed him off. Are those like my most viewed? Oh no, because I do, those are my video clips. Alright.
That's a lag. Oh, you got me with a loaded question, you bastard. You jabby bastard. You better die.
My name is Inigo Montoya.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. The Princess Bride.
Yeah.
Andre the Giant.
Yep.
Do you feel old? Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Ask him that anytime like, something like this pops up. It's like, you feel old yet?
I just want to know who played the first Infamous game.
It's on the second one was free on PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, I know, but who played the first one?
I don't know. I might own it on Steam, but I don't remember. But I don't have a computer to play, so.
The first one really doesn't game that much, but well, that sucks. Damn, I'm the only person that feels the love of the first one.
Wait, what? Sorry, what happened?
Infamous 1.
Oh my god, that was so much fun. Oh, those
Thank God.
Man, I would have always played Mutual Cole.
I always did like.
Just waiting for this thing to say, Baboon, you're kicked out of game.
I remember when I used to play it, I used to take just screenshots and send it to people saying, I'm that cool.
I know, I'd always just yeet like a bomb in front of everybody. Just says, that's on you, not me.
Yeah, I technically cheated the game because I played it so much to the point where
You already knew
How do
where
I
to go
s-
and how to stop.
no, I would do it on the hardest difficulty without fighting anybody and beat the game. It was a very weird glitch that I did, and it was pretty funny. Cause you had to like actually kill people in the game, like those other dudes. Yeah, I had a glitch where technically I was so early on in the game where the game just didn't render all the guys. So then I would just finish the game in about like 2 hours. That's like with Prototype. Who played Prototype 1?
I heard death noises. Can't play.
You hearing death noises?
Yeah, I hear supers going off in the background and I can't be a part of it. I'm pacing right now. Like, I hear noise. I want to be in the action. I hear freaking Dawnblade going off in the background. Freaking Sentinel Shield, Blade Barrages, Shadow Shots, Juggernauts.
Juggernaut is at a go.
They're like, are you still there? You've been kicked out because you were active. You was there. I threw my super. I was about to Superman these hoes. They were literally in a group. I can easily swoop in. So I learned a trick. So with the Striker class on Titan, they added a new one called the Code of the Missile. You basically, Superman, you just...
Yeah, I have Code of the Missile. Yeah.
Yeah, you go head first in. And basically...
That...
But
okay, I want you to know, you saying that head first in is kind of nasty, mate, just because of my mind.
I know.
I am 15.
I was not even thinking. Let's just, you just Superman punch somebody. We'll just go like that. You're Covenant Electricity.
Yeah.
Superman punch.
Yeah.
And then, so you have a dive bomb, basically. You jump up and you punch down.
That seems something that, you know, that would happen in any game.
Yeah, so you do that, except before you hit the ground, you activate your super and you're basically flying. In midair.
Damn. You know what's, there was a thing that, on, what's it called, on Fallout 76, where you could technically glitch the map to the point where you're just getting infinite, like, you're just technically getting infinite level. Like, it was funny because on one of the characters I have, the only reason why he's level 400 is because I glitched the map where everything was trying to find me and kill me, and all I was doing was punching it for hours straight, and when it died I would get so much experience. It's freaking great. Yeah, it was very awkward because everyone's like, how did you get to that level? I glitched the map. Yeah. So you're telling me that you hacked the game? No, I glitched the map, mate. The map loved me more than you. That's what I'm saying.
The glorious map. The glorious, glorious map.
Okay, I forgot how I ever met you though. Didn't I meet you on Warframe or did I meet you?
Yeah, there's fighting. No, I met you first.
Yeah, you met me first.
I was clan recruiting.
Panthera.
Oh yeah. You were clan recruiting, and I joined your clan, and then
I was
after a while-
AFK while he was doing it.
It was during that time you had a hiatus.
Yeah, for like 3 or 4 months. Yeah.
7 months actually. An entire year.
So wait, so did you meet Spider first or me?
Spider.
Me.
Alright.
How else would I invite you? Why would it else would I invite
This
you?
was after the clan blew up, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.